Welcome to Factorio 100% Achievement. My name is Nilaus and this is episode 35 of our Let's Play. We are continuing this one, but as it so happens, we are actually full on what's it called? Full on juicy solar panels and stuff. So what I want to do instead of just continuing is actually do it in both directions. So we'll also spam it out here and out here. We should have immediately have room for, or have capacity just to take those two out. Gets a bit closer to this, but I don't know if that's going to be a problem. I don't think so. And what else are we going to do? We are going to get more construction bots because right now they're just having a good old time cleaning this area. Let's see how many are left. There's 35 left, but there. I'm just going to take these out to stop them so they can actually start building the new solar panels because we're still running short now. I think I started at the bad time, right? I started at... it's alright. We have a bit of time before the whole thing starts crashing again. How are we doing here? We have no more of this. So what I need to do is actually stop this one. Boom. Because I will not need to make any more of those at all, ever, again. I think. And... yeah, once this one just stops, then it should be fine. Fine. And this one is good. This one's good. This one, I don't know how to do this in a meaningful manner. This is just something. Okay, it's still that one, but we have the follower robot count 9 is okay. It's pretty good. Let's get something else afterwards, and then we can get follower robot count that one after that again. And then get something like this. And then it goes into the infinite, which is not desirable. Follow robot count. That's good. This one, well, this is where we need all the landfill for. But over here, we'll start building this. That should be good. Boom. That one. Probably not even... okay, I have to put some radars here. Otherwise it won't be filling out the rest. Oh, good. Let's consult here. And we are now at 80. So 2 more infinite sciences of this. That should be enough. All in all. And now what we want to do is actually get some more copper into this base. And you know what? I think we need more robots. Construction bots? Maybe. Let's give it a turn for construction bots. This one changes to construction bots. And this one will then be T. Less than 2,000. Yeah, so we need more construction bots. Why do we need more construction bots? Well, they're clearly not being used right now. Well, some of them are. For this part. But I also need to keep clearing this one out, and it's going to take a lot. Boom. That's the 2,000. Okay, that's fine. I think that's going to be just fine. And next up, let's prepare some things that we might want to do at some point. Let's just see. So we have some uranium here if we really feel like it. Though I think that if we look at our accumulators, okay, we still have a lot, despite the fact that we've just placed down these two. Then we still don't really see any shortage anywhere. That's good, but so keep going that way. All of this has been placed. Oh no, my robots. Okay, luckily they are not enabled. And all of this also has to be upgraded, but there's no point in upgrading it if we don't have the power for it. That one, now this one was supposed to be iron from up here, but I'm gonna redo it from, took some coal from up here. Sorry, coal, wonderful. Map view, that one, I need to make sure that we get it. All of this. Just find some kind of unit from here. That's 6, and that goes to 36. All of these is divisible by 6. Sounds good. I'll take this one up here. We can just stamp it down wherever we feel like it. Boom. What is this? This is 3, 6, 9, 10. And what will this do? It'll strain our poor, our poor economy or our poor power supply. But I don't care. We have to build something. We can't just sit here and just look at the base idling. So continuously scale up everywhere. Power and... I mean, the power is continuously scaling. There's no point where I'll be saying, and now I have enough. That's just not gonna happen. This one is close to being possible to set out, and we are... let's stay out of the Roboport network then, where we can't see how the power situation is actually looking in the base. That one was one more, and then we start on this one. These are the last two, and let's see. We have a lot of things here that still require things, but they're not as exciting. Okay, and I'll take... hold on. We'll take this one to start with. Yes, and somewhere like here. Yeah, you know what? That seems fine. Now we come back to the... oh no, we don't have enough red belts. Oh, wait you just a minute. What? So things are coming in here. What's happening here? Oh, yeah. I just actually hooked it up to the network without considering the implications. There. And let's continue spamming these everywhere. We can get away with it. And here. Here. Probably not necessary. Also, that's probably important. Now that's important. And I'll enable my Roboport so they can start building what they want to build. Yeah. Okay, so that's started. It's going to start using a bit of power, and then it's going to de-scope as well. How is this one? And the good way to check how this one is progressing is just saying, okay, so it's down to 46. That doesn't mean 46%, it means distinctly less than 46, because every single one of these is only partially full, and some of them are pretty damn close to empty. So I think it's actually maybe just, 20 minutes more of this, and it's going to be fine. This one over here is missing some... oh, hold on. Let's check. Landfill? No. It's actually time for us to take this, give this a pause, so that it actually focuses on other things, such as building this one. here. There. Okay, so that's also done. And this, it might seem a bit redundant, but we are going to need to build all of these belts, like a lot of them. If you want 8 lanes, and it's probably not going to be fully 8 lanes saturated, but we'll get close enough. Oops. Huh. Where to? Here too. And wait for these to scale to include, and oh no, my path, my path. No. Okay. I'm pretty sure we can find a solution. A solution that is amicable for all of us. Amicable. Amiable. Amiable? I don't know. Still not quite enough to get it, but let's go backwards here. Ta-da! Now this one is now full of this area. Yep. I like it. We can continue over here by the design while waiting for the rest to complete. Boom. Boom. Yep, that's a lot of belts. Didn't I also said that I wanted, like, I don't know how many belts I wanted. I said I wanted. Yeah. I think this is a decent speed of building. Or sort of a method of placing, right? That's what I meant. Instead of doing everything manually. Is it then? It is within the area, so. But we could still do. Oh yeah, that doesn't work. Ghosts have to be placed carefully for some reason. Okay, that's working. That should just take care of itself over time. Unfortunately, this one is idling. This is a horrible way of I did it, but it's still something. All right, robots, how many idle? Oh, okay, all of them are busy. Did I? No, I didn't even wire this one up yet. How's this one doing? Okay, this actually needs to reprint it. Yeah. Dead gray trunk tree. Honestly, I think this is, yep, this is not connected. And this is not connected. Nope. Got it. That's doesn't seem correct either. Ugh, if we were moving while standing on belts, that would be horrible right now. There, got it. How is this one doing? Okay, you know, this is actually being filled out quite fast. It's crawling in. Something is not working up here for some reason. Oh, it's just a lack of miners. So it's just getting a bit, but not a lot. Okay, this one is unfortunately not so great anymore. The steel is working. Okay, power. Oh, whoa, I know one thing more that needs to be done. This one. How are we doing? Could be better, I guess, is the answer. Hey, that one could be placed. And what about this? Almost. This one? Almost, except not the important stuff. And then we can also from up here. We can also just spam it one further up like that. I don't think we can do it there, but we can definitely continue outwards as well. How far does it go up? Not far enough. And I'll put that one in here so it can actually spread out. Good. So we have, this one should be being built. Yes, this one. Now that should work. That one gets placed as well. And that one. Perfect. I can continue downwards and it shouldn't be a problem, but you can't, we need this one to be filled. And honestly, landfilling this lake was a bit more work than I had anticipated. Right, so next task, let's see where are the roboports. They're all busy, every single one. Every single robot is busy with everything. That one, and then we take this one back. Here, and maybe some refinables and some that one, and then get that one, and that's the next one. I think it's up to and including number 11. That's part of it. And look, stuff is coming in, and some of it just stopped for a bit, and it's now flowing in. Sweet. Processed. None of this really cost any power, so that's also a nice thing. Instead of using electric furnaces for all of this, that would have required a lot more power. So more copper coming in, getting all the way down there, and just filling up. Let's have a look at our storage. Copper, it's always empty, and yeah, so everything that comes in will be removed. The question is, how's our power doing? Did we actually get a noticeable difference here? Okay, we're actually gonna see it right now, because right now we are burning through this and it's not looking good, because this is at half power by the time this one goes to 0, right? So now it's at 0, and then it has to sort of extend. Question is, okay, last cycle it completely crashed for a very short time. I mean, not completely crashed, but almost completely crashed. Let's see how it works. It's gonna go up soon. Soon. How soon is it? I'd like to see this one actually start going up again. Almost dead. Let's look at it 1 second, 1 minute. Is it going up? Is it going up? This one's still 0. And crash. Oh. Solar panels, they're coming. And the last solar panels crashed. So that was very close. I mean, close to what? I don't really know, but it was close. This one is building... Yeah, okay, so 210 of those. I kind of should have built that a bit faster. And is that something we built down here? It is, though. It is. But it probably should be something we built at this location instead. Boom. Copy, paste. And let's go 300. Why not? What are you waiting for? Gears? Oh yeah, gears might be just in short supply now. And still no power, no robots are, no, plenty of robots are available. And our power is doing just fine. Wow, at 1.8. At 1.8, 2.0. And then I can start doing this again. Only do it during the day. Boom. But that means let's have a look again at solar. Solar is okay. Accumulator also fine. We need to keep scaling out then. This one is being built. This one could be built. We could also scale this out, but that would kind of involve some not so friendlies. And all of this would be probably be a good idea to take out. Not that, not just yet. Let's see if we can place another robot port, because this is the most important to keep scaling, especially since we're not running out of things. That one, that one, that one. Hey, perfect, perfect. Can't build these two until we landfill the whole thing, and we don't. We could build more out here. This one is being built. The next one cannot be built, but this one could be built. It's just a matter of keeping them rolling here. Boom. Next one will be some kind of water thing. Yeah, some kind of water thing. It's still going. And all of these are now coming back to clear this out, which probably was a mistake with what I just gave them of commands. 44. I might just help them out a bit. How is our... This one's not good. My idea is that as this one saturates, then more and more will go onwards. And it might be true. Might not be. This one, hey, we got the first little teeny tiny bits. Still, the amount coming in are quite limited. They're getting more and more dense as more and more of these are being placed. So we're getting there. And that was one more non-purple science requiring location. Let's look at the purple science requirements. Alright, one more thing I want to do that we can definitely do here. All of this should be stalling, so that's good. And I see a little problem here. Iron sticks. Why are the iron sticks suddenly dead? Because nothing passes by here. How did that happen? How did that suddenly happen? I guess it's just... there. As it decreases, I suppose that stops working. This one has also been increased the demand, so it can't keep up anymore. And adding more to this doesn't make a difference. Doesn't make a difference at all. Woohoo! Now it works. Okay, so no wonder this is not working. Let's take something else instead. And they start working again, hopefully. That should certainly be enough to fill up this belt. Got it. Once this one starts, then we can get the purple signs. This is just, yeah, bad stuff that needs to be done. How is this suddenly doing just fine. Oh, right, of course it's doing just fine because the main part that demanded it has stopped, as well as this part here. Where are we at? 1700? That's okay, that's okay. That's actually quite a decent amount. And now we should be starting to get more of this. Yep, it's coming in. Is it even fast enough? Yeah, it should be fast enough, easily. Also to get all the way down? I don't know. It might not. There, now it definitely is. Alright, so purple signs got started again. That was unfortunate to say that. This is definitely also enough. And let's have a look at the power this night cycle, if it's getting better or it's the same. Okay, we are consuming 1.4. We are at, I think it's doing better. It's not gonna, there it crashed right after it started. This time we're gonna see it actually start and sort of compensate. So it'll be a lot less aggravated. And this part, how many do we have left? How many boxes do we have left? 36. If I just take you out and just get you to build the stuff we need out here, like that one. And this part here. And all of the landfill that we still... Oh, landfill is actually done suddenly. Boom. And power. Okay, so it looks pretty much the same as last time. And it actually looks slightly better. We managed to climb up here. It needs to go this far up before it actually makes sense. But that's going to happen on the next cycle because we are going to build here. We're going to build that one's completing soonish, and got it. And we'll build the next one as well. Yeah, so that's going to be the primary thing we're building. Cool. I'm going to wrap this one up here. We are certainly making good progress. I feel we're making good progress. I'm always straining this, so I'm never letting the power just idle, because if the power idles, then I feel I haven't really scaled up sufficiently. So it's always like every time we see that, and this one, now this is down to 16,000. So clearly it's working, just getting more copper in. Also, I think all of the iron ore invested into more belts has probably also strained it. Plus this is kind of running out, which is odd that we are actually having a thing here run out. Yeah, well, maybe also the power outages are helping a bit with running things out. This one, yeah, they're still missing a few, but not so much. Cool. Wrapping up, and I will see you guys in the next episode. So they are building, and this is building, perfect. I will see you guys next episode. Until then, stay effective.